Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you how to make an RV camper van. And not only will I show you how to make this amazing looking van, I'll also show you how to do the outside of it, just as I have it right here. Plus, I'll also show you how to do the inside, which looks fantastic as well. Shall we take a look? So, on the inside, we have a driving area here, we have a kitchen, we have a lounge area, we have several rooms, we have a bedroom, which has a bed and some storage space, and even at the back of the van, guess what we have back here? We even have a bathroom, we have a toilet, a hand basin, and we have a little mirror that you can shave in and do all sorts of other Spider-Man related things. And not only that, if you do think that your RV camper van is a little out of place in your Minecraft world, I can also provide a link to my campsite tutorial playlist, which will show you how to make absolutely everything that you can see appearing on the screen in front of you. We have a lake, we have a lake house, we have a boat house, I've even designed a boat, we have a caravan, we have a campsite, we have a wooden cabin, we have loads of stuff. You can check that out in the card system, the description below, and as I snap my fingers, a link will have appeared on the screen and you can actually click that picture and it will take you to that playlist, just in case you want to make absolutely anything that you can see down on the floor in front of you. That's more than enough talking. If you want to make the RV, here's what you're going to need. You will need some block of quartz and some dark oak planks. Also grab yourself some quartz stairs. You may also need some quartz slabs. We'll also grab ourselves some block of coal. Also, grab yourself some white stained glass paint. We'll also need like loads of buttons, and we'll also need some spruce wood slabs, and we will also need a little bit of dark oak fence. Now, we actually need loads of materials, way too many that we can actually hold in our inventory, so we'll just have to grab these and we'll have to swap in and out as we do progress through the tutorial. So, we're currently at campsite number 2. This campsite doesn't have a lake due to some saving issues, but that won't stop us building this thing. I'll just have to add the lake later on in my own time. So I'm going to build the RV very near this wooden cabin, and I think I'll build it just about here. Well, once you've figured out where you want to build your RV, you're going to want to start off with a block of coal on the ground. And we're already missing a material. I'm so silly. We're going to need some stone slabs to progress through this, guys. And we're going to go left of this block of coal by 7 with the stone slabs. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then do a block of coal on the ground, followed by 2 stone slabs, followed by a block of coal, then 1 stone slab, place a block of quartz on top, and then upside down quartz stairs coming out of the back of that block. You then want to, coming across the build left of this quartz stairs, you want to do another upside down quartz stairs, followed by a block of coal, followed by 2 more quartz stairs. Then looking back at what you've just made, going left of that stairs, you want to do a block of quartz with a stone slab underneath it, and that might be a little hard to place, so we'll place 2. Oh, okay, how is this going to work? I'll tell you what. Next to this, we'll place a block of coal, and then we can place the stone slab. So, you want to place a stone slab underneath, coming left a block of coal, or reverse it and it might be a bit easier. Then going left of this block of coal, 2 stone slabs. Then a block of coal. Then 7 more stone slabs, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then a block of coal. We then want to do 2 more slabs, that's 1, 2. Then looking back at what we've made, we want to go left by 4, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we want to connect all the way back to where we first started. And that's fantastic, that's exactly what we want to have. Now, what you then want to do is you want to fill in the base of the RV with stone slabs. So basically, in the same line that you have all of the other stone slabs, you want to place another line of stone slabs. You actually want to place 3 of them that just completely make up the base of the RV, and that's where we're going to be building all of the interior on top of those slabs. What we now want to do is this. So on top of every single one of these blocks, except the blocks of coal, we want to stack a quartz block. On top of the blocks of coal, we want to stack upside down quartz stairs. So everywhere that isn't a block of coal, we want to place quartz blocks, and everywhere that is the block of coal, we want to have upside down quartz stairs. So we'll end up with something that should look a little bit like that, and that looks fantastic. Well, the next thing that we want to do is we want to stack a layer of dark oak wood planks directly on top of the layer of block of coal and on top of the layer of the quartz and the quartz stairs, everything. We just basically want to have a big giant rectangular shape of dark oak wood planks like this. Now this is where the fun bit comes in. So let's say that we're on the front left hand corner of our bus here. We want to, starting from this block coming inwards, backwards by one, we want to place a glass here. Coming forward, place another glass. Come all the way across the front with the glass, and then coming up the right side, we want to have this pattern. We want to have one glass, followed by one plank, dark oak wood plank. Then we want to have one glass, one dark oak wood plank. We then want to have 3 glass, 1 dark oak wood plank. Then 2 glass, 1 plank, then 2 glass, 2 planks. Then coming across the back of the van, we want to have 3 glass, followed by a plank on the corner. Then coming across the right hand or the left hand side of the van, coming towards the front again, we want to do 1 plank, then 2 white stained glass pane, 1 plank, 2 glass, 1 plank, 3 glass, 1 plank, leave that alone. Then we want to place, leaving that block alone, a plank. And what you can do, you know this block that we actually left alone, that we didn't place anything here? Destroy the 2 blocks below that as well, so we want to have an empty space there. What you now want to do is this. So it's now time for us to put a roof on this thing, and we're going to do a single quartz slab on the 2 top front corners of the RV like this, and then going all the way around the top of the outside, we want to have a layer of regular facing towards the outside part of the RV, regular facing quartz stairs. And this is just going to provide a little bit of shape for the RV. It's just going to make it look a little bit better, and with placing the slabs on the front, it just changes the shape from the front and the back a little bit. And what you can then do is you can then do quartz slabs to completely fill in the roof. Now later on we are going to have to place certain, we're going to have to place some more slabs and stuff on the inside, but for now it does raise the roof a little bit to have quartz slabs instead of like just regular. And what we can do is we can take out our buttons as well, since we have them, and we can do buttons on every single one of those blocks of coal, and that includes the one that we have at the back. That one that we have on the back, by the way, that is a spare tire like hanging off of the back of the RV. That's what that is. So once you've added all of those, we now want to do this. So we want to take this stair that is just left of the entrance. Can you see? This is the entrance to the RV. This is going to be here. And by the way, you can place a quartz stairs leading up to the entrance. That's where the entrance is going to be. And if you want, you can also place a white stained glass pane just above there. Just left of the entrance where we have this stair, we want to place, coming out in front of this, we want a quartz slab. Going left, then a spruce slab. Then quartz, spruce, quartz. We then want to add a layer in front, and then we want to, once we've added a layer in front of each one of these, so that'll be the quartz and the spruce, we then want to, diagonally coming towards us, we want to, with the appropriate slabs, add another layer of like quartz, another layer of spruce and what have you. And this is just a little overhang. This is just to provide a little bit of shade, and we're going to have some seating here as well. So we just want to add, as you can see, just like a row of 2, then down 1 row, another row of 2. And once you've got that taken care of, this is what we're going to do next. So we'll just get rid of everything because we need so many materials, guys. And let's grab some red wool, and we'll grab some white wool. We'll also grab, to complete this bit, we'll need some oak wood stairs, and we'll need some dark oak wood fence. And we'll also need some oak wood fence, and we'll need some carpet as well. We'll need red, and we'll need white. We'll also need ourselves, oh god guys, we need so much. We'll also grab some item frames, and we'll also grab, oh, there's so much. You know what, we'll leave it at that. So we want to connect the little shade thing here. We want to connect both corners all the way down, and we want to connect them down with dark oak wood stairs. Dark oak wood, what's it called? Fence. Dark oak wood fence, my bad. We want to connect each one of the corners down with dark oak wood fence. Then, digging into the ground, we kind of want to connect those together in the ground. the dark oak wood fence, and then we want to connect them back to the RV. And we actually want to dig under the RV, and what we're looking for is we're looking for a square shape, an empty square shape. Then we're going to fill that empty square shape in with red wool. So we'll fill the empty square shape in with red wool, and then we're going to knock out the center of it, and we're going to replace it with white wool. So we'll knock out the center, we'll replace it with white wool, and we'll place a single oak wood stairs. We'll place it on the middle row of white, one on the left, one on the right, and that's a nice little seating area. Well, left of this, where we have this empty space, we're going to have a little table. And the table is very small. It's basically just 2 oak wood stairs, like back to back. From each other like this, and I wish it was a little bit further away. Actually, I might move it just one more space away. We'll do so, like here, and we'll have one here. It's just 2 back-to-back upside down oak wood stairs, and we'll have one here and one here as well, like this. And then we'll have a red carpet here and here, and then white there. So we have a little picnic table, and we're going to have chairs on this picnic table, and these are just going to be made out of oak wood fence, and it's just going to be like 4 oak wood fence on the ground with 2 coming up from the back, and they have nice little makeshift chairs. Looks great in my opinion. Well, once you've got that taken care of, you know what we'll actually need? We'll need some ladders. Grab ladders, come all the way to the front of the RV, and you want to do 3 ladders in front of the 3 center quartz blocks of the RV. Plus, coming all the way to the back of the RV, right here, you're going to want to have rows of 2 ladders on the ends of the back of the RV where you have the 2 dark oak wood planks stacked on top of each other. You want to have 2 ladders. We want to have item frames on the back 2 corner quartz stairs, and we'll want to have red wool in the back 2 corner item frames, and then we'll finish those off later. And we want to place item frames right in the 2 front corners as well, and we'll want to have white wool in the 2 front corner item frame, so the ones facing forwards. We can then get rid of absolutely everything that we have, and we'll need some more materials. We'll need some red wool and we'll need some orange wool. For the outside, we're going to need some nether brick fence, and we'll also need some more item frames. We'll also need some glass. Is there anything else that I'm missing? We'll also need a little bit of bone meal if we want to make it look all nice and pretty. We're also going to need some levers, however you want to pronounce it. You guys always got on me about that. I don't know what you want to call them. Well, once you've got all of those, we then want to fill each one of these side item frames, and this is both at the front and the back, the side item frames in with orange wool. And I've just thought of another material that we need. We're actually going to need some signs like this, and we're going to place signs right in the bottom 3 stone slab blocks, like on the front and on the back, and these are just going to be like the license plates on the front and the back of the RV. So we're going to place 3 on the front, 3 on the back center blocks like that. Okay, let's talk about the wing mirrors. I think we've placed all of the walls. So the wing mirrors, they're in this position. So where we have at the front of the van this dark oak wood plank block underneath this white stained glass pane of the window, underneath this we want to have a nether brick fence coming out. We want to have an item frame behind it with a glass in it. That's that. And then on the opposite side we have a nether brick fence with an item frame behind it with a glass in it, and those are just little wing mirrors. I think that that's kind of cool. Oh, plus with our levers, we're going to have a lever here, and that is going to open the door, because the door of the camper van, I actually have an iron door. I like it on there. So iron door here, and then we can flip that open. That's what I kind of like to have for it. Plus, what else can we add? We can add some, where are you? Some tripwire hooks. And these tripwire hooks go underneath the 2 ends of the little like shady area on the side of the van, like that. And the last thing that you can add here is you can add some bone meal, just kind of like, we'll also need some podzol. I'm remembering materials left, right, and center, guys. So from the entrance of the van here, we're just going to like rough up the area a little bit in the ground, just rough it up a little bit. And inside of it, we're going to place podzol, just so that it looks like the van's used, like people are walking to and fro the van, like this. And if you like, you can place it like sparingly, like around the rest of the camper here, just to kind of show that the area has been been walked around. That's the sort of effect that we're going for. We've actually used it around the rest of the campsite. And then we can place some bone meal here. I'm placing it around the picnic table, around the back of the van, around the sides of the van, but I'm staying away from the front of the van because I figured that would have been flattened as the RV kind of like pulls up into the spot. So I figured like any grass that would be in that position probably would have went. And that's actually the complete outside of the van complete. I don't think that we're missing anything else. Well, once you've got that taken care of, we can now talk about the inside of the van, because the inside is equally as important as the outside. So on the inside of the van, this is what you want to do. So this van's split into 3 parts: bathroom, bedroom, rest of it. And to make the bathroom and bedroom, we're going to need quartz blocks, dark oak wood planks, and we'll need some quartz slabs. So right at the back here, where we have this first separation between these 2 windows, we want to have a where is it? Dark oak wood door, like right in the center. Can you see where this is placed? Like right at the back where we have the split in between the 2 windows, we want a door in the center. Left and right of the door, we want a block of quartz. Above that, we want to have 2 dark oak wood planks, and we want to have dark oak wood planks at the top as well. We want to have quartz slabs stacked on top, and that is going to form the separation between the bedroom and the bathroom. This next room, it's only 3 rows away, the separation between this window of 3 and this window of 2. We want to have the same dark oak wood door in the center. We want to have quartz slabs right at the bottom. Then we want to have 2 dark oak wood planks stacked on top, and then we want to have quartz slabs stacked above them, and that will be the bedroom. Let's take care of the bathroom, then the bedroom, then the rest of the van. And let me get my plans just so that I remember what we need, because it's quite a few materials. We need loads. So for the bathroom, we need some quartz stairs. We'll also need a little bit of quartz block. We also need some dark blue carpet. We'll also need a water bucket, a cauldron. We'll also need, we need oak wood plank block. We need some wooden trapdoor, and we'll also need an item frame and a glass. That's a lot. In this back left-hand corner, we have a block of quartz. In front of it, we have a quartz stairs upside down, of course, and on top of it, regular facing quartz stairs. On top of the upside down one, we place blue carpet. Right of the toilet, we have a cauldron with water in it. Right of the cauldron, we have an oak wood planks with a wooden trapdoor in front of it, with an item frame on the wall behind it with a glass in it. We then need a tripwire hook above, coming out of that dark oak wood plank into the sink. That is the bathroom. Looks quite nice, doesn't it? Well, once you've got the bathroom taken care of, the bedroom's easy. It needs a bed and it needs a chest. On the right, we have a bed, and on the left, we have 2 chests, and it allows us to walk through the van. Closing that door, this is where we have a little bit of a kitchen. So for the kitchen, we're going to want to, we'll need some block of iron, we'll need a furnace, we'll need upside down stone brick stairs, we'll need some polished andesite, we'll need oak wood planks, we'll need a wooden trapdoor, and we will need a tripwire hook. We'll need some dark oak wood planks, and we'll need some oak wood stairs. In this back left-hand corner, we have 2 blocks of iron stacked on top of each other. Left of this, we have a furnace with an upside-down stone brick stairs. Left of this, we have a polished andesite, and above it a tripwire hook. This is a sink. Left of this, we have an oak wood plank with a wooden trapdoor in front of it. On the opposite side, starting in this back corner, we have a dark oak wood planks with 2 oak wood stairs with another dark oak wood plank to form a sofa. That's wonderful. So we have a kitchen area and we have a sofa. Coming to the front of the RV now, in this front left-hand corner, we have a polished andesite. Right of that, we have a block of iron. In front of the andesite and in front of the middle block of iron, we have more iron. And then on top of this center block of iron, we have an oak wood stairs. We have quartz stairs coming in front of this single iron block, and we also need some levers, again, whatever it's called. We need item frames. We need a music disc style C418, this black one, and I don't think we need anything else. We'll have an item frame on the front of the RV in the middle, facing towards a chair. We'll have the music disc in it, and we'll have a lever facing towards us on top of that andesite. And there we have the little driver's cabin there. And that is the entire van 100% fully completed. It looks kind of amazing, doesn't it? I love this fan. I think that's very well done, and I think that it looks fantastic on your campsite. It looks fantastic anywhere, but it really fits in on a campsite. Can we swap back to my original one just so that we can have a little bit of a look at it back in a moment? So that is the RV 100% fully completed. Hopefully you guys like this. If you do, please throw a like on the video. Give it a like, give it a favorite, give it a share. I'd really appreciate it. I honestly would. Not only could you do that, but also comment down below what else would you like to see in the future. Is there anything else that you'd like to see on this campsite? Here are some tutorials that you haven't seen yet, but I already have planned. I have a lake house build planned. I have a boathouse build planned. I have a boat build planned. But after that, I'm not sure what to add to my campsite. You guys will have to let me know if you have any ideas. But if you want to make any of this that you can see on the screen in front of you, whether it be the future or right now, check out the card system, check out the description below, and look for my campsite builds playlist. It'll look something like that. You guys will recognize it immediately. It's going to be fantastic. It's one of the best things I've ever built, this campsite. I think it looks great. Well, if you did like the video, like, favorite, share if you wouldn't mind, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, follow me on Twitter at TSMC360. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.